Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be an updated Austin build, how you can get even more move damage for the sub while it's working. I do think this is a bug. I don't think it'll stay forever, but just set up a move damage strap separate, like for Austin in this case. You can also use it between the move damage strap. You could also use this on Striker Brett, who's got a black choose sub that can blow up the board. I'll probably do a video on him later today. We're going to be using a sub on Zknight. I do not have the Kofi plate, but the Kofi plate would work similar to a Sheik plate kind of thing on Zknight. A bunch of people commented they were using the Hulk plate after my video, and they were getting even bigger damage. So yeah, since move damage works, let's throw the Hulk plate on. Gig in Victorious was the first person that mentioned it to me, and he put up a massive score yesterday. Hot tagging, he did like 60 billion. That's 60 billion. I'm going in the second slot. We'll see what I get. We'll also see what Zombie LA does here. So let's jump in here. Both of mine are 1, so we're going on a 4. And show you how we can do some stuff, and we'll talk about the builds afterwards. So Zombie LA is a really easy sub. Choose 8. And we're going to try and get some black matches choosing right here, like as well. Because we want to get Austin loaded. So that's 3, and so we went down to 9.4. This isn't going to grow the damage at all, but let's just kind of drop some stuff down for now. We can see how much the damage the sub is doing. It looks like 297 million, but I can't say for certain. In which case, we would get, if it's like 300, basically 300 million 5 times, that's 1.5 bill. It would do like 4.5 bill, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it should get us good there, and we'll just continue to move stuff around for us until everything shows loaded. Okay. Let's go this route. I'll just do that. Actually, no, let's do this. Like that. There we go. Austin definitely loaded now. And yeah, we've almost taken off. We ended up doing like 1 billion, yeah? Plus, because we're almost down there. So yeah, it looks like it's 300 million each turn. So like 1.5 bill. So he's going to do like 4.5 on this, it looks like. So yeah, we can just kind of rock it out fairly quickly now. We don't have anything to worry about. So I'll speed this up a little bit now. But just to show you guys, you can use Zombie LA. He would do a lot better, obviously, with the, I believe it's the Kofi plate. Purple move, increase purple move damage. I'm pretty sure that's the Kofi one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So yeah. Yip-a-day. Very nice, very nice. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't want to do that! I just stole someone's strap. Those plates are not needed. I definitely don't want to potentially break my own sub jumps. So the plates on here are not needed. That was definitely not intentional. I don't have any plates helping LA here. That was almost, we almost lost a turn of damage there. So yeah. All right. That would have been funny, sort of. Yeah, this is definitely we've taken off over 2 billion, so yep, this definitely works better than his other set. I can't imagine they're gonna leave this very long, to be honest, guys. No, stop. No, no. Oh, game, you're doing your best to make me look even worse than I actually am, which isn't hard. I don't need the help. I do not need the help. Goodness me. All right, let's see what Sir Austin can do today. With the Hogan plate. We want to get some black gems on the board. Let's see if we can get some to drop in here. We did. Okay, cool. He's gonna probably blow him up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's blowing him up anyway, so it doesn't even matter, but hey, you know. Alright, Austin, let's do your thing. So we need to make 3 row breaks, right? There's 1. There's 2. So we can't on this one, so let's just set up for it. 3, 6. That should fill us, right? And now let's just set up for the row breaks in the future, like so. So we're gonna miss it the first one. That was like 600 million, right? So not ideal that we miss it the first one, because you want to start growing this right away. Row break, row break, row break. And we'll start setting up for the second. Okay, 800 million. We're going to set up for row break again. We need 2 3 matches. And next turn, we should be able to do our row break again. Okay. Barely. It'd be nice if the game would cooperate a little bit more. No, it's not cooperating at all. That was I think that was 1 billion alone on that move, if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna have to set up again. 3 3. Let's do no. That would be dumb. 2 here and 1 here. Okay. So we have 487.48 billion. Easier to keep track of it there, honestly. 3 3. Row break. Row break. Let's do that. 47,246. Yeah, that's doing over 1 billion. This is kind of a thing. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna leave this. But while it's here, we should enjoy it. Yep, not enough. So let's just get set up. Like so. Want to get rid of those. Let's do it this way instead. 2 3. 1 2 3. That works. Let's do it this way. 2 2. And 1. Okay. Row break. Row break. Row break. And set up another one. Hey, there we get a little bit of luck. A little bit of board co-op. Let's see how we're doing. So, more. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of help ski here. We will take it. Much better. All right. Last go. We should be getting really large now. We're 480.34 billion. Let's see how hard this is hitting. Row break, row break. Row break. And let's I think we're over $1.5 billion, maybe? Should be good after this. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Yep. Big cascade. Yeah, that was 2 billion. I think it procced it, so it ended up being a good mistake. Row break. Row break. Row break, and one there. 4.76 down to 7. We're doing more than 2 billion a sub. Oh dear goodness. This is crazy. We're doing more than 2 billion a sub. Absolutely nutty. Oh, break. Yes, we're gonna get one more. Oh no, I lost my sub. Dang it. That cost us 2 billion. That cascade was a 2 billion cascade. Not ideal. At all. For shame. Maybe we'll get a cascade here. I don't think it matters on the last one. That was like a 2+ billion cascade, by the way. So 4 to 4.5 from LA, and let's see what we get out of Austin here, running in the second slot. Yeah, that's 26 billion, guys. So we're gonna call that 22 billion from Austin in the second slot. Losing one would be like 25. Hot tag would get just even more ridiculous. So, yeah. All right, guys. I forgot to show the setup on them, and then while I was re-editing this, there was also an announcement just made. It is indeed a bug, as I expected. They are going to fix it soon, but on the outside chance that this helps people, let me pop it up. I'll cover it in the news today too. But let me show you the builds, but also show you this is not going to continue to work. I don't know for how long. Let's see. Right here. Titan Takeover bug update. Listen up, champs. We've caught a bug crawling through Titan Takeover. Submission moves are hitting harder than intended against Titans, but don't worry. Oh, because we were all worried about this. That the team's already on it, working to bring balance back to the ring. Yeah. Once the fix is locked in, it'll hit the ring for everyone. Thanks for hanging tough, champs. Yeah. None of us were worried. Just FYI, Scopely. I understand it's not working as intended, so it is what it is. If they didn't intend it, it's good to fix it. Doesn't mean I like it. I understand it, but I don't like it. So yeah, let me show you guys the setups real quick. But just know you won't be able to do this for long, so get your stuff cleared. So for LA, let me just for LA, nah, just really straightforward. Sub entourage all the way, and just the sub, right? Move damage trap. I stole the one I have set up for EO because it already had a, move damage metal on it because move damage is what's modifying it. So yeah, Z Brock, Sammy, right? In Austin, it's kind of hard to tell with this gear and stuff and moments which is better, because you can't really add it all up. I went with the 100% sub damage, but you could go with the 3 turns of KO. On this screen, they would be very close with KO being slightly better, but I figured with the increase in damage and turns from the moment and other stuff, that the 100% submission would probably end up being better, but that's a question mark. Zombie KO could be better. But it's just all the sub trainers again on Austin, and then what gave us the increased damage was the Hulkamaniac. But again, this is going away, which I'll cover in the news. So hopefully you can get that stuff cleared before it does. Don't know how long it's going to be there, but it was there today, the message. So anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Kind of a bummer. But you know, if it's a bug, it's a bug, and it should be fixed, and they addressed it right away. So it's clearly a bug. Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm thrilled about it. Bugs should be fixed if it's a bug, but I'm still not happy about it. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think in the comments. Good luck in the short term of getting these down. Make it happen this week. It's just going to get harder when the sub stuff goes away. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. And good luck out there. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer.